This week, I really want to talk about cultivating an on camera mindset. And that mindset isn't really like what it is while you're on camera, but it's getting into that good mindset before you shoot your video. And I've spent a lot of time looking at ways that I can improve my videos. And this is one that I don't see talked about very often, is like cultivating you and being interesting on camera. And a lot of that is having a good mindset before you going into shooting your video. Obviously, I'm very interested in talking about this topic. I've looked back at my last videos and they're just not super animated. I was more in the headspace of I need to make a video, I need to get it out, I need to just talk about it and put it out and see how it does. This one, I think I had something that clicked with me during the week, during the last 7 days. And that mindset was just like, how can I be just more excited about this process? And I thought back, and I used to just hype myself up before I'd play sports. Like, I was my best hype man. I was just energetic. People followed me, people listened to me. I was like just buzzing with excitement. Just always, you knew I was bringing it when I was just on a different level of everybody else. Everybody else was like, I'm here to compete, I'm here to play. And I was like, I am going to be the best version of myself on this day. And I set my morning up so that I could be at the top of my game. That's the mindset. I can't say it any better than that. And so I know what I need to do to cultivate that mindset. I know what I can do for myself to really just make myself go. This is something that I know other people can cultivate. I know they can work on themselves. And one thing that I also thought of was I get super hyped up about when a new album has come out, like a new Kendrick Lamar album has come out, or a new Dirty Heads album has come out. I get really hyped when something like that comes out, and I listen to it over and over and over and over again, and it makes me really excited. Try to find something like that for you, and that could be an album, it could be movies, it could be thoughts of like, a really great time in your life. How did you feel about that day? How did it make you feel for like days afterward? And just try to channel that good feeling, channel being hyped about something, and then work on that daily, and just like wake up with the day and be hyped about something that's kind of mundane, but see that you can do it differently. See that you might take more interest in it. With the videos, sometimes I can tell when people are on video and they're getting paid to be making more videos, and they're just kind of going through the process. They're just, this is how the video's made, and they seem kind of like a little disinterested in it. And that's even with creators on YouTube that are making a lot of money. They're just kind of going through the motions. And I know at some point, like, I might be going through those motions too, but I also know if I'm hyping myself up beforehand and I'm truly excited about what I'm talking about, I'm truly excited about what I'm doing, it's just going to be a better video. And there's nothing like I can do in post, in editing or in the music, that's going to bring this excitement that I can cultivate for myself. And I hope you can find a way to cultivate that for yourself, however that may come across, that makes your videos a little bit better. And that's what I thought about this last week. And I just want to cultivate that and work on it and make it so it's easier than the 2.5 hour ramp up that it took me for this video. Part of that was just waking up in the morning, but still, like, wow, do I feel good right now? Wow, do I feel good about making this video? It might be super freaking cheesy about it, but I don't really care because it makes me happy. And that's what really matters when you're just getting started on something. It's like, you gotta find what makes you happy, what makes you really excited about it. That's my thoughts. I'll see you next week.